Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of September 2015. So let's start by Venus going direct in your ninth house of travel, education, and your philosophies on life. And it's the house that you rule. So you've really been thinking about a lot in terms of how you view life, your philosophy on life, your education system. Should you go back to school? Should you start studying something? Or a lot of you have been thinking a lot about traveling, really traveling. Venus going direct in your ninth house can help with this energy to push forward and actually get those things in perspective as well. The first card that I got for you this month, Sagittarius, is the sharing card. So when I got this card, it's very warm energy. It's fire energy as well. And it's warm, energetic, and you want to be social, really. This is a card about you being social. The ninth house is a social house as well. So a lot of you want to go out there and just really really share your ideas, your thoughts, and be warm with people around you, or just in the bigger perspective as well, in a bigger frame of mind. On the 13th, we have a new moon partial solar eclipse in your 10th house of career and reputation, where you also have the sun plus Jupiter. The sun illuminating that house, Jupiter magnifying that house, and a new moon definitely making you think about a different initiative in that house, thinking differently. This new moon partial solar eclipse is happening in Virgo, so it's really tied to new chapter, new chapters, new release, a really new way of looking at things, a new wave of energy coming in. And Jupiter's here expanding it. The sun is here illuminating it. This is beautiful energy. And on the 17th, we have Mercury retrograding in your 11th house of friends, groups, and your hopes and wishes. So you're going to be thinking a lot more about your friendships, the groups that you're part of, and what you really want, reflecting more so on that with Mercury going retrograde in this area of your chart. And the second card that I got for you is the receptivity card. This is a very emotional card. This is a card about really just emotionally being receptive to whatever is going on around you. With Mercury retrograding in your 11th house, it is really a really good idea for you to be just receptive. When Mercury retrogrades, is not a good time to react, not a good time to make decisions, not a good time to sign contract, not a good time to really, also a really good time, to check backup data and check emails. But I would suggest you Sagittarius be a little bit more receptive this year instead of reactive in terms of your friends, your groups, your circles, and what it is that you want to do. Really reevaluate that and think about that. Just be receptive to whatever information is coming to you at this time. Saturn is re-entering into your first house as well. Another reason for me saying to be receptive, and another reason for this card, Saturn is going to start to really work on you, restructuring you, molding you, and helping you really transform into the person that you really need to be. It's going to be a hard transit, but if you welcome it, it can be very, very enlightening and educational and help ground you more after this transit is over, Sagittarius. So I have faith in you guys. You're fire signs. You guys can do it. Definitely believe. I love Sagittarius, actually. My father's a Sagittarius, so a lot of firepower energy. On the 23rd, we have the sun moving into your 11th house of your friendships, your social groups, and your hopes and dreams, with Mercury retrograding here. So illumination. So you're really thinking about your friendships now. You're really thinking about bigger pictures, broadening yourself, and how it is that you can really change the way that you do things in groups and social circles as well. Be receptive. Also, be receptive. Really important with this Mercury retrograde. It's going to go direct on October the 9th of next month. So, just wait until then to really react to a lot of things happening in terms of that, in that area of your chart. And then on the 24th, Mars goes into your 10th house, where Jupiter is giving you a lot of energy and magnifying you in your career, your reputation, and how it is and what it is that you want to be looked at in your social public. So you're going to have a lot of energy going after certain career endeavors as well. And then on the 27th, we have a full moon total lunar eclipse in your 5th house of love, pleasure, children, and creative endeavors. And the third card that I got for you is experiencing. So with a lot of this full moon is very, very potent, powerful, strong. Romantic situations in your life, children, in terms of your pleasure seeking activities, how you look at your romantic life and the matters of your heart. It's really big energy. And really, this card experiencing, when I got it, it's really just about you going through the motion of things at this moment, Sagittarius. Really seeing what is it about your romantic relationships or your relationships with your children, or just the way you just go about pleasure in general, that is going to need your attention in this area. So really take a focus on that. Remember, be very receptive this month, Sagittarius, and your ruling planet is in your 10th house, really magnifying that 10th house for you, really trying to help you with your career and the way that you perceive yourself. So take a really good look at that as well. This is going to be a wonderful month. You have Saturn in your first house, so really remember to be receptive. Again, Sagittarius, I'll see you next month.